So welcome back, family. We're here with another sort of blind reveal PSA grading submission. So sent in 35 cards. This one they actually did upcharge me, and I'll explain later in this one. So it's not a totally blind because I had to go and review some of the fees that they upcharged me on. But yeah, so let's go ahead and check out. This is a big. This is probably gonna be the biggest of all of my PSA submissions for these Marvel Platinum cards. So we should in for a treat for this one. Again, if you like content like this, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. But let's go ahead and get into this. Again, like I said before, 35 cards. One of them, as you can see right on top of here, did not get graded. And we'll see when that shows up in here. I think it's in this last one right here. Like you saw in my previous submission video, there is an error with the creator art variants, namely the purple, blue, and black creator art variants. So there has been issues trying to authenticate those with or confirm the actual cards on the checklist for those. So this one would stand reason, even when there are some in this population. I still got this. This one actually made it through grading. And then as I was checking through the fees, I noticed that the wrong parallel was referenced. So I reported the error, decided not to charge me, and sent it back ungraded. So you can see here, it's that same purple creator art variant of Cyclops that I had originally submitted. Again, it looks purple. It is purple. I'll make sure I can focus in so you can see this a little bit better. So it is purple in the front, but it says blue on the back. So, again, factory just misprint. Same thing with the blues say yellow on the back, and the blacks also say blue on the back. So this one, I will actually just go ahead and send this off to CGC. I have a handful of cards I'm going to be sending to CGC, including all of the misprint errors, because they're a little bit more used to it to actually just call it out purple with blue on the back. So there you go. So even with this card in the PSA population, again, it's kind of hit or miss whether or not they're actually going to actually recognize it as that card. So I think my advice is just to go ahead and just send it to CGC because they're a little bit more used to it as opposed to rolling the dice with PSA, as much as I would love that card in a PSA holder. So moving on, let's get to these. In this first half, I think this is about 15. I think these boxes generally hold about 20 or so cards. But we'll start off with a banger. And probably the biggest of the upcharges that I had was this. My ever so sought after Golden Treasures 101 of my PC Cyclops. So this one, in previous submissions, you saw that I've had some pretty big cards before. Namely the two you see on there, the Cosmics Wolverine and then the Amber Crystal Silver Surfer. I didn't get upcharged in any of the previous submissions, mostly because it seems like it was very early in the product. There was no really estimated values. Now it does look like that PSA does have some estimated values enough to start really upcharging the bigger cards out there. So obviously with the Golden Treasures, one of the base cards out in the set, they upcharged me, and this is actually a big upcharge. I think this was up to the $5,000 level, basically, is what they upcharged me to. On this Golden Treasures, which for me, I'll take the 9 on Golden Treasures. Again, they're fair. The centering's not the greatest on this, but this is a beautiful card, so I'll take that and a 9 all day. Again, this is my grail card for my PC, so I had to send it in, even though I knew it wasn't going to gem. but needed it in a PSA holder. So there you go. Again, big upcharge, but I'll pay that at any day, all day. All right. The other one that actually also got upcharged a decent amount. So, as you can see here, we have a Cosmic of the low Spidey, the 25 here. This was the second biggest upcharge I actually had on this one. So I kind of know what this says. It does says Gem Mint 10 on a Cosmic Spider-Man. Beautiful. Love to see it. More than willing to pay that extra for that. I believe this got up to the $1,000 mark, basically, the $500 to $1,000 estimated value for this Gem Mint Cosmic Spidey. So there you go. Nice. And I will say, comparatively to other submissions, I was a little bit more discerning in what to send. So if I knew there was no chance of that the card wasn't going to gem, then I wasn't going to send it in. I was going to actually just put it in my CGC pile. So a lot less of like the orange autos that have a lot of the printing lines that you saw in the previous post. So this should be a good mixture of 9s and 10s. We'll see at the end if I get more 9s or 10s. Another big card I don't think actually got upcharged on this one, though. This is the Amber Crystals of Onslaught. So I have a handful of big Onslaughts. I think the Cosmic that gemmed out last time. So I'm not familiar if this gemmed or not. It did, though. So Gem Mint 10 on Amber Crystals of Onslaught. Love to see it. Amber Crystals, I think, so far have been doing fairly well with our grades. That's honestly the only one. I have 2 more, I believe, I'm sending in soon. So there you go. I'll take that. Big card. And I have to double check if they upcharged me. They upcharged me on a handful of things, but most of the other ones aren't that up to $500 value, I believe. So another decent one, and they actually surprised me that they did not upcharge me on this one. This is a purple no, this is the orange rainbow of Ghost Spider. So this is the auto. See there to 35. And this only got a 9, but I'll take a 9 on an orange rainbow auto any day. Dave Palumbo on this. Nice Ghost Spider. I have another big Ghost Spider, I believe, in this. A lot of spiders in this submission. So far, 2 9s, 2 10s, and moving right along. Let's go a little bit. We have 35s to get through. So another auto from my personal collection of Cyclops. This is the orange auto creator art variant. As you can see, it's 25. This one gemmed. Nice. Cool. More gems. Like to see that. Like I said, I think in my previous post, that the sticker autos tend to actually grade a little bit easier than the on-card autos. That stands to reason because you got more people kind of handling the cards with those on-card autos. So another Gem Mint 10 on the orange auto Cyclops Creator Art variant auto. Todd Knock right there. All right. Someone who's been experiencing a little bit of boom in the market with the recent reveal at San Diego Comic-Con is Dr. Doom. This is a blue auto to 25. So this is one of those on-card autos. This one also gems. All right, so another Dave Palumbo. This one gems. I think blue autos have actually been fairly lucky for us with the grading. Feel like we've done a lot better on the blues comparatively to any of the other color autos here. But blue, excited to see. Please let me know what your thoughts of RDJ coming back to the MCU as Dr. Doom in the comments below. I personally think he has a great casting choice. I'll be interested to see if they go kind of the meshed Tony Stark Doom kind of storyline, or have him completely different as the true Von Doom. So there we go. Another gem. Take that. Alright, more for my personal collection of Cyclops. This is the blue creator art variant. As you can see, 215. And this one, also gems. Nice. So more gems coming through for me. Love to see it. Nice color match, team match, as anyone who knows, especially back in these 90s era, Psych was the field leader for the blue team, while Storm was the field leader for gold team. So there we go. Blue Rainbow Auto, gems out. Good to see that. All right, more Cosmics coming. The very so popular Cosmic. This one of Dazzler. We've had some big Dazzlers before in the box sets. This one's the 25. This one also gems. So there we go. Cosmic, beautiful parallel on this one. Another Gem Mint 10 on the books. All right, moving right along. This one's just a base red creator art variant. Howard Mackey signs this one of Ghost Rider. So this one sticker auto, and there's a sticker auto that gems. There you go. The gems are coming through a lot. Good to see those. Ghost Rider, a very popular figure, especially in the 90s. So there you go with that. Another Gem Mint auto, which is always good to see. All right, now we have a cover variant on the Cosmic. This is one of Blob. Now I did submit another one before. I think that got a 9. This one is my favorite number though, 4 of 25 on this Blob Cosmic. This one, gems though. There we go. So one gets the 9, one gets a gem. I'll definitely be keeping this one ahead of the other one. So there we go. More gems, more gems, more gems. Always love to see that. So the gem stack is getting pretty big. All right. Another big card. I believe I did get upcharged on this one. Venom on the orange checkers. Like I said, there's more spiders in this. So you see it, orange checkers, 30 of 33, though. This one I don't think, though, gemmed it. Yes, I was correct. This one got a 9, but still a very big card because it is Venom, and this actually is the only card, solo card in this set. But orange checkers, Venom, and a mint 9. All right, more Cyclops. So this one, creator art variant. So this is the base on the creator art variant of Cyclops here. And this one gems. There we go. Now I believe I submitted another one that only got either 8 or 9. So this is going to definitely be a good upgrade replacement for that. So good to see that. My Cyclops collection still pending. I still have some big cards left. Although with the creator art variants, I'm pretty much done outside of the kind of the bigger ones, the green to 5, and obviously the gold 1 of 1, which I did put an offer in when it came up, but they did not accept that offer, unfortunately. So, all right, more Cyclops to the collection. This is the blue tracks to $4.99, so it'll be a nice color match for him. And this one gems. Good to see that. So I have that as a gem. I believe my Red Prism also gemmed from the last mission. So Yellow Spotlight, I think only got an 8. So that's another card that I might be looking for to upgrade the grading on down the road. But great, nice color match on these blue tracks. Another gem for that. Now here's another one that I know I got upcharged on. This is a Wolverine purple pixels on the cover variant. It's a 35. So this was another gem to the collection. Good to see that. Gem Mint Wolvie on the purple pixels. Big card. And obviously that's why I got upcharged to the next level for this card itself. So good to see that. So far we're doing really well on the gems versus 9s. So let's see if we can't continue in the second half with this next box. Still have some big cards left, I believe, to show. So let's see here. get this open. Alright, and then while I do this, another quick ask of what do you think so far on some of the news that's coming out of the con, the rumblings of a shared license for Marvel products, or Marvel cards in particular. What do you think with the upper deck and Topps sharing the license? Now, we've seen some Marvel characters in other products, Kakao, most notably, but I'm kind of wondering to see what other sets will come out on more of a Topps line. I know with Star Wars, they've been doing it by the movie, which I have kind of misgivings on if they try to do that with the MCU. I know they've been doing it an upper deck by each kind of media with like WandaVision and Falcon Winter Soldier. I think might have even had one. So I know No Way Home did, but I would love if Topps kind of went in the route that they did with Disney, the Disney 100 stuff. The Topps Chrome Disney 100 is a beautiful set. If they did something like that with Marvel, I think that would go very, very well. But in the meantime, we still have this as a premium Chrome set, which we actually haven't had before. So I'll still stick with this. All right, moving right along. Here's an orange auto of Symbiote Spider-Man, the 35. This one actually gems. So there you go. Actually hit another one of this that I will be sending also into PSA. So hopefully we'll be able to match this up with the same grade, because I have seen that these, at least this Symbiote card, has been in a better condition than some of the other orange autos we've seen. All right, now this one I know I got upcharged because, again, it's a very, very big card. Not quite to the degree that the other one did. So you can see this Cosmic on the high series Spidey. For some people, it's the more sought after, actually, this comic version of the Mark Bagley Spider-Man. But this one I know only got a 9. So Cosmic Spidey and a 9 in the high series. So there you go with that. So a little bit of an upcharge on this one. And excuse me, I am again coming back from National Convention. I did get a little sick, so if you hear me cough or try to clear my throat, you know I'm still trying to get over that. So moving right along, Purple Pixels of Black Widow and the high series. This one only gets a 9. So 9 on the Purple Pixels of Black Widow. And now I have the orange checkers that gemmed. And I think in one of my submissions soon, I will actually be sending a Cosmic of this, I believe. Unless it's actually part of this one. I have to start to run together a little bit. All right, now this, I actually didn't double check to see if this is the right one. Hopefully it is. So this, it says Create Art variant yellow rainbow, but we all know that this should be a blue rainbow. So hopefully in the front, yes, it does say blue rainbow. So this one does say blue rainbow. It did gem. So again, luck the draw. They've seen it. I believe it's because it's very clear that this is blue versus yellow, as opposed with the purple. It may be a little bit too close to blue for people to figure out that it's wrong. So, but good to see that. Create Art variant blue of Silver Surfer, which is outside of Moon Knight probably the best Create Art variants to get. So there you go, blue Surfer and a gem. All right, another Spidey. This again on the high series, and again I did get upcharge on this one a little bit. Orange checkers, but not quite because this only got a 9. So mint 9 on this orange checkers Spider-Man. So you had, again, big submission, lots of Spider-Man. You saw that. Wolverine and the Venom and the Cyclops. So again, this is one of my biggest submissions in terms of value of cards, as you can tell, which is not surprising why they upcharged me on this one. So there you go, orange checker Spideys. This one, because I already have a Cosmic, this may actually put that up for sale. We'll see. All right, Great Art variant of Cyclops. And we saw one that gemmed. I submitted 2 of these. This one also gems. Cool. So 2 gems on the Create Art variant base of Cyclops. So I'll take that. Now we have another. Again, says yellow rainbow on the back, but we all know that with these Create Art variants, actually this may actually be a yellow rainbow because I think I submitted a yellow for this one. So let's see. It is a yellow, and it is a yellow. Okay, and it's also a gem. So more gem mint Creator Art variants, which is always good to see. These are fairly tough grades because the centering's not perfect on a lot of these, especially on the base and the rainbows. So good to see that in a gem mint 10. Galactus yellow Creator Art variants. All right, moving right along, we still have some more to go. We have a purple pixels of Drax to 35. This one gems out. There you go. Now I do have another one actually pending that I'm about to send to PSA as well, so hopefully that will also be able to match that. More on the purple pixels. This is Captain Marvel on the high series to 35. And this one only gets a 9 though. So this Carol gets a 9. Not sure if anyone saw before, but I did have some Carol in my arena club with the orange auto that I believe got a 9.5 with a 10 auto at arena club. So purple pixels of Carol and a 9. Next on up, we have orange checkers of high series Black Panther to 33. And this one, gems. There's a 10 right there. More 10s coming. Orange checkers, Black Panther. Now, one thing that I have been contemplating recently, as you see all these different box sets of the characters, is whether or not I should actually chase a complete 1 to 200 set of these box sets. I think right now I'm sitting about 80 out of the 200. But as you can see, I've hit a lot of the bigger characters. The only one that I probably haven't hit at this point is a high series Wolverine. And so something for me to contemplate. I'm there, but it's also not there yet. Other parts of my PC, though, is Cyclops. So we're onto the black rainbows. I did submit 2 of these, and I don't think either of them so far gemmed out. This one only got a 9, but I'll take a 9. There you go. On that. Next up, we got a Adam Warlock Cosmic Alpha to 25, and this gems though. So there's another gem Cosmic in the books for me. And at this point, unless all the others are 9s, I think we're gonna win the battle of 10s versus 9s. So another low number card. This is Seismic Gold of Norman Osborn to 10, which I have seen that the Seismic Golds don't grade fairly well. The centering, as you can see in the back, the centering is not great on this. But this one actually gems. Nice. So gem mint on the Seismic Gold, albeit Norman and his Iron Patriot costume for the Dark Avengers era, right after Secret Invasion. So there you go. Another gem. I'll take it. All right. So one of the few Create Art variants where the color in the back matches the color in front. The red rainbows. This is of Sabretooth. This only gets a 9 though. And you kind of tell right away that the centering, not perfect, but it was close enough for me to go ahead and send it in. But 9 on the Sabretooth on the red rainbow. All right, another character that I know got upcharged on was this Moon Knight on the low series. This orange checkers to 33, because this one gemmed. There we go. Gem mint Moon Knights on the orange checkers. Always good with that. Now there is my other black rainbow that I submitted for Cyclops. And as I noted, neither of them gems, but still got the 9, which I'll take on a black rainbow. So in terms of the Cyclops PC, still waiting. Have all the non-numbered, obviously, with the rainbow, different colored rainbows. You've seen the golden treasures. I still do need a amber crystals and the seismic gold, and I am specifically looking for the base version, not the cover variant versions for those. I also am looking for a cosmic as well. So those are kind of the big 3, so to speak, and left in my Cyclops PC. Purple Pixel is actually on the way to me right now. The checkers I've already submitted, and that was actually part of my first submission. So there you go. All right, next up, Purple Pixels. This one's of Cable. Speaking of Cyclops and his son, and this one mint. There you go, Gem Mint 10 on the Purple Pixels of Cable. There you go. All right. Last 3 coming up. We got Human Torch and a nice color match orange checkers to 33. And since this was, I think, the first on the list, I know that this actually gemmed. There we go. Another gem mint orange checkers for me on this Human Torch. Alright, and like I said before, there was another Ghost Spider in the mist for me. This is a Purple Pixels to 35 of Ghost Spider. And this one also gems. Nice. Gem Mint Purple Pixel of Ghost Spider. They didn't actually upcharge me on Ghost Spider, which was kind of surprising. Especially for the mint, Gem Mint 10s. But definitely a big market for her. So I'll take that. That'll probably the one I actually keep in my collection. Lastly but not least, Marvel Girl and the orange checkers to 33. This one only gets the 9 though. And the hair color match orange checkers of Marvel Girl. So there you have it. We definitely won the battle of 9 versus mint. I think we had sent in 35 cards, 34 of them actually got graded. It looks like we more than doubled just more than doubled the gem. So over 2/3 gemmed versus the 9. So I'll take that all day. Love these cards. Again, like I said before, this is the first time Marvel has really had some true premium chrome cards, and I'm all for it. We'll see what's going forward now that Upper Deck is gonna start doing DC cards, if they continue this line, or is Topps gonna really take over the chrome kind of cards from Marvel. That'd be interesting to see going forward. So that's it. Again, if you like content like this, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by.